welcome Troy Dukart, the briefing, Troy Dukart.
Good evening, Cardinals.
Good evening.
How you doing? Good? Alright, that's what I want to hear. Everybody excited about the European trip in a couple weeks? Yeah. Are you looking forward to going to the Louvre, seeing the Rodin Museum, some Van Gogh? I know you are, Doug. Well, I just talked to the board of directors, and they wanted me to let you guys know about the lodging situation for the trip. I know you got some party animals here, maybe Mr. Cockrell, Miss Patsy, Linda over here. But there are going to be some ground rules for the trip. Like I said, I talked to them and they're interested in trying out hostels. Is everybody familiar with hostels? Does anybody not know what a hostel is? Okay, I'm going to explain it to you. So hostels are traveling hotels for international travelers. They are able to lower the cost per person by sticking more people in a room. But don't worry, we're all going to be together. You don't have to be with strangers, although at a regular hostel you will possibly be paired with complete strangers. I'm sure you have some questions, but I'm going to give a briefing, and then after I get done with that, the floor will be open to whatever you wish. So like I said, we're all going to be together. No need to worry about being with any strangers, but I do recommend bringing locks for the lockers, just in case, because people do come in and out of the hostel to clean it. Hostels are a very social environment, and the university wants you to partake in being social, but there are some ground rules for that. They said that Monday through Thursday, they have a curfew at 9 o'clock. They want you in your hostel room, and there will be no drinking. Sorry to say that. I know a few of you ready to go to Europe and party, but we're here for the trip. Remember, you're representing the university here. They also have a noise curfew, same time. You gotta keep the noise down at 9 o'clock. We don't want to be rude travelers, or else we'll get kicked out. And then the university says that at 7 o'clock we're going to be getting up, getting ready to go to the museums. Make sure that you have all your packed materials ready. Fridays and Saturdays are for you. You can do whatever you wish. If you want to go drinking, if you want to go sightseeing, that's fine. Just let me know where you're going, because I'm responsible for all you guys. And I'd like to make it to tenure someday, so please let me know. And as far as making sure that you're, just in case if you're worried about anything, I've been to hostels all over the world. They're a very safe place. Just don't bring anything you don't want stolen. Just like any trip. If you bring that super high laptop or nice camera, people are going to be interested in you, not just to talk to you, but maybe for your stuff. So just travel lightly. We're going to have a great trip here. I think you guys are all beautiful, bright students, and we're going to have a great trip, as long as make sure that stay in line with the university rules and regulations. So now I'd like to open the floor if you guys have any questions, any hostile, anything that's holding you back or anything. Yes, Brent.
How do we handle currency?
Currency?
Yes. Do we exchange it here, or can we wait to exchange over there?
Well, Stanford recommends that you go to your bank and do it before you leave, so then you're not dealing with hecklers over there that know you're a foreigner, and they may raise or lower the price. So I'd say recommend go to a bank and have that done beforehand. Mr. Cocker.
I'm a transgender, and I want to know who you like to room with.
These are unisex rooms, Mr. Cockrell. So it's completely friendly. There's guy, girl, guy, mixed. You don't have to worry about anything. And the bathrooms, I've been told most of the hostels we're going to have our own bathrooms. So you can lock it. Don't have to worry about anybody invading your privacy. Mr. Chandler.
Jonathan snores. I'm not staying in a hostel with Jonathan. Can I have that?
I will write down that you prefer to be in a different room than him.
I put up with your gas.
And if you wish, you can maybe Somebody bought switching rooms.
If he's got gas, I don't want to be in his room.
We'll do our best, we'll do our best.
Taco Tuesday.
Do we have a curfew?
Yes, so Sunday through Thursday, Mr. Chandler, it's 9 o'clock, but on the weekends, they're for you, as long as you don't get too crazy. The university is giving you that freedom.
So we don't have to come back on Fridays and Saturdays?
No, you can stay out as much as you want, as long as you stay within the local area. And let me know if you do go outside. Yes?
Do we stay in one city or can we travel along and see other city nearby where the lodging and hostel is?
Yeah, say for instance, we're in Florence and you want to go down to Rome, just let me know. That's all you got to do, just let me know, because if I don't know where you are, then the university is going to knock my head for losing a student. And you're paying a lot of money to go here and they want you to keep coming back. So. Yes, Mr. Chandler.
What do we do about food? Are we going to have organized lunches, or are we eat on our own, or how's that work?
Well, breakfast is actually given to you at the hospital free. And after that, I would just recommend bringing money for that. There's a lot of cheap places to eat in Europe. We'll be eating on the street. You can go to McDonald's too. They got McDonald's there. But yeah, I just recommend saving some money for eating.
Did you say no drinking?
Yeah, the university doesn't.
Can't stop me. I'm over 21.
Well, since the university is paying for this trip, they ask in return that you comply with these rules, or else you may not be able to go on the trip. So,
I have another question. What is your experience in staying in hostels?
Maria, I've loved it. I've traveled all over the world. I've met so many good people. As an art professor, we get to go and see the world, and I feel that staying in a hotel is kind of a seclusive experience, while at a hostel you get to meet people from all over the world. It's amazing. The culture there is just so good, you're going to love it. And they do a lot of fun activities. The university said you can partake in these daily activities. Some go on walking hikes, some go on tours. I definitely recommend taking part of that as long as you're by the curfew on the Sunday through Thursday. Yes?
How's the weather up there now?
Well, since we'll be leaving in the summer, it's going to be a great time, Miss Cockrell, so you don't have to worry about missing out on anything because it's too cold, because I'm from a very cold place, and I know that you just don't want to do anything when you're cold, so, but yeah, it's going to be beautiful. You'll love it, Mr. Cockrell.
What if I have medical issues? Who will pay for them?
Like what?
We don't want to know. TMI.
Well, Mr. Cockrell, you do have insurance that is mandated by the university, so you will be fine as long, and they have good health care over there.
One last question, Mr. Art Professor. Can we go to Venice Biennale Art Museum?
That's part of the trip.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going all over Europe, so any place that you want to go to, just let me know. The university really wants you to have fun here and learn something, so it's a dual win. They want you to have fun, but represent the university and expand your art knowledge.
How many different hostels are we staying in on the trip? Is it the same place every night? Or?
Well, when we go from country to country, we'll be staying in different hostels. And even if, like when we go to Germany, when we stay in Berlin, there's going to be a different hostel. And then when we go to Munich, that's a different hostel. So we will be traveling a lot, but the transport there is very good. And we have all the hostels already set up. Well, looks like if everybody's satisfied, pack your bags, save some money, and get ready to have some fun, guys. All right.